Hi there folks, here we are again, happy as can be, sorting out the pans as you will see. So some of you want to know what a pan is it? Well, a pan is a name Uncle Sam for Apollo Reality 2 gives to these NASA nutcases who insist that NASA landed men on the moon in the late 60s and early 70s. He calls them PANs. P-A-N, Pro-Apollo Nutcases. And a well-deserved title, I think. Now folks, this video is in response to a certain comment on a previous video of mine by the crop-eared, tax-dodging English bunny, BryanPopRobson. We'll keep his name back and we'll mention it in the comments. You'll be able to see his name in the comments later. But it's in response to a comment by that crop-eared bunny on a video of mine. A comment which shows what a mentally insane idiot he is. And here it is, coming up. Well, there you are, Bunny. There's a close-up for you. A real close-up. No glove at all, Bunny. Just a crepe bandage tying the rake onto his wrist. And you think that's taken on the moon. Again, a Welshman kicks the ass of an Englishman. Now, Bunny, as far as your research goes, I'm going to show everybody you fell at the first hurdle. You got it wrong. In the photos, there is not a fingerless overglove. There may be an overglove, but it's not fingerless. It's tipless. It's not the fingers missing, stupid idiot. It's the tips on the end of them. That's what's missing, idiot. So you got the first thing wrong, didn't you, Bunny? Okay, Bunny, now we'll take a look at this one here. AS16-113-18343. This is supposed to be Charlie again, isn't it? Without the red band. Well, if you look at this one, Bugs Bunny, you'll find, as I'm showing in the next photo coming up, he's got no area, and his right hand is saluting, has got no tips on his fingers, but his left hand down by his side has got round tips on it. Again, different gloves, Bunny. We now take a look at this one, AS16-113-18343. Now this is supposed to be John that was a stuffed dummy in the last photo. He hasn't got the red band, but we'll take a look at him a bit closer, shall we? Because when you look at his photo brightened up, you'll see he has not got an aerial, and the hand he's saluting with, he's now got a glove on it, but there's no round tips on it. And his other hand hanging down, he's got round tips on it. So again, we've got a stuffed dummy astronaut with two different hands. Well, what do you think of that, Bugs Bunny? One stupid comment of yours, and a brilliant Expattaffy made a full video showing what a stupid idiot you are. Now, like I told you before, Bunny, you can call me whatever you like. You can call me stupid, insane, whatever you like. I'm happy with that, as long as you can provide the evidence. As long as you can provide the evidence, Bugs Bunny, and so far, you haven't done so. You are scared to take up the challenge, and you haven't provided any evidence. And like me, I call you stupid and insane, and like I've done in this video, I've proved that you are insane. You are stupid. You and that other idiot, Paul the Pratt, both think those photos are genuine and taken on the moon. Carry on with the comments, Bunny, because every one of the comments from you, every derogatory remarks, every insult, enables me to make a video showing what an idiot you are. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, I welcome them. See, I don't want to block you, I want you. I need you passing comments, Bunny. So why don't you unblock me? It's in my favour to have you commenting on my videos. I love your stupid comments. You provide me with material to prove what an idiot you are. And here is that photo, folks, that I used on the most recent video where I revealed the most important clue in this photo. A clue that had to be deliberately inserted by the whistleblowers to tell us that it is fake. And here was that clue, folks. Inconsistency with the gloves. Very often, the round tips of the gloves were missing. And that's what brought about the response from the crop-eared, tax-dodging bunny, BryanPopRobson. So there you are, BryanPopRobson. You were an Englishman. The other idiot, Paul the Pratt, is an Englishman. And the other idiot, Birdie Slack, is an Englishman. What's the matter with all you English men? BryanPopRobson, why are you all afraid of a Welshman? What's the matter with you? Haven't you got any balls and brains or what? Just to take up a simple challenge? Oh, one thing I just thought of. I wouldn't mind betting now that Joan Evans will be the first to say, "Ah, there's proof they landed on the moon. You've got a different colour shirt on. It's okay for you to change your shirt. It's okay for John Wayne to change his shirt." Okay, folks, it's time now for the brilliant Expattaffy to deliver his conclusions for this video. And there are two conclusions. Okay? Now, folks, for the first conclusion, what we've got to ask ourselves is, why put special gloves on stuffed dummies? Yes, you've seen from the video that the astronauts are nothing but stuffed dummies. Now, the next thing is, if they did put any special gloves on these astronauts for Apollo 16, shouldn't they all be the same in every photo? Well, as you've seen from the video, they are definitely not, are they? Now, folks, the next thing we've got to take into account with these fingertips is the number of different combinations we have. You've seen from the first photo, we've got alternating tips. We've got a round tip, a flat tip, 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 a round tip, a flat tip. That's one combination we've got. On the next one, we've got no tips at all on the right hand and no tips at all on the left hand. And another one, we've got all tips on the one hand and no tips at all on the other. And we've got another where there's all tips on the left hand and just one flat tip on the right hand. And we've got another whereby he hasn't got any tips at all because he has not got a right hand. He's got a rake tied to his wrist with a crepe bandage. No tips at all and no right hand. See what I mean about when I said, why put gloves on a stuffed dummy? And if you examine that photo, you'll see that that stuffed dummy does not have a left boot. What he's got under his leg is what appears to be a miniature square pyramid. Now, you won't get a rock that shape on the moon. Now, folks, the only logical conclusion one could come to from those different combinations is they have got to be deliberately inserted. Hence, they are whistleblowers' clues telling us that the photos are fake. That's the only logical conclusion anyone with any brains can come up with. Disagree with that, and you're admitting you're a mentally insane idiot. End of story. Now, folks, the second conclusion is anyone like Joan Evans, Cornelius Crew, Bertie Slack, BryanPopRobson, and another new one, Chisel83, anyone who think those photos are genuine on the moon, they need to take a visit to the guy with the white coats, because they definitely got something missing, folks. Final conclusion.